Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming on here today. Thank you to my returning subscribers for always supporting me, and thank you if you're seeing my channel for the first time. Hope you find this interesting. All right guys, today I'm going to be talking about Givenchy Live Irresistible Eau de Parfum Delicieuse. I hope I got it right. I've said it before, my French is not the best, but I'm sure that I have tried my best to pronounce it in the best way possible. So guys, this fragrance, I'm not even going to waste too much time. This is absolutely fantastic, absolutely irresistible. It is gourmand done right for once. I stumbled across this on sale and I picked it up. I wasn't too sure what to expect. So for me, it was purely a blind buy. I hadn't even really heard too much about it, but because it was on sale, I picked it up and I decided to give it a try. This is gourmand done right, like I said. Let me just spray it so I can give you a sense of what it feels like. Guys, this opens up with a fantastic cherry smell. It is absolutely nice cherry flavored. I think the top notes here are French pastries and cherries. So you can imagine when the top note is French pastries. I reviewed this bottle and I said that the bottle is an embodiment of the content. And the content from the very moment you spray this is French pastries. So you've got French pastries and what's in the opening again? French pastries and cherry. So there's a whole lot of cherry here, and then in the middle I think you have some orange blossom and rose, and then at the end you have caramel, you've got vanilla, and you've got some bitter almond. This is fantastic. So at the end it almost has that it almost smells similar to Poison Girl, because I know Poison Girl has some bitter almond as well. Yeah, so it has some poison girly thing going on, if you smell it very closely. But at the beginning it starts off very bright and fruity and juicy, and it just reminds you of a Parisian boulanger, like I always say. It has some very, like, where you can find some very nice French pastries, and then there's also that rose in the middle, the orange blossom in the middle as well. For me, I didn't get too much of that, but what I get here is definitely the cherry. And the first time my husband smelled it as well, the first time I sprayed it for him to smell, the first thing he said was, this is definitely a cherry scent. So you can imagine the cherry is absolutely fantastic in this one. And then I love that the the fruitiness at the onset is kind of tapered down when you get to the dry down with the caramel. So it's fruity and then it's sweet with the caramel, and then you have the vanilla to sort of warm it up a bit, and then you have the bitter almond to intensify that gourmand fragrance. So it's gourmand to the core, and it is absolutely stunning. This perfume lasts about, I think, 4 to 6 hours on me, but it just keeps giving. I think it's very attractive to the male folk, because every time I wear it I get a lot of compliments from members of the opposite sex. So obviously it's definitely something that attracts the male folk, maybe because of all the fruity notes in the fragrance. I really do love it. It seems to me like something that will go very well, or that will work very well on a cold day. The reason being that because it's very gourmand and very warming, it could be a bit cloying if you're not too careful and if you wear it when the weather is hot. But if you wear it on a cold day, oh my god, this will wrap you up in just a very nice edible scent cloud, and you'll feel really warm and cozy. So definitely this will work very well in the cooler weather. Just picture your cardigan, you're sitting like in a cafe, having some coffee, with your nice cardigan and a scarf around your neck. This is the kind of fragrance. It also looks to me like something that would do very well, like maybe in a club at night, but on a cold day. So for those of you who have, who maybe would want to wear this during winter, if you're going out on a winter night, if you're going out on a winter night, maybe date night, whatever, this would also suffice as a very good date night fragrance, because it's very, very attractive and appealing and just really juicy and edible. I love it. I love this fragrance, and I really would want to wear it like when the weather gets a bit cooler. I live in Africa. I live in Nigeria specifically, and the weather is quite hot here, but we do have the rainy season when it gets a bit cooler. We have a season called Harmattan when it's a bit cool and dry as well. So in those seasons, I would really love to wear this fragrance. I might not wear it when the weather is too hot, because I don't want the heat. I think it would be too hot if I wear it during the hot weather. But I definitely would want to try this when the weather is much cooler. But what I've done with this though, since I got it and since I discovered how beautiful it is that once in a while I'll spray just to get a whiff of that scent, because it makes me feel so happy, so warm and cozy. I really, really love this scent. It makes me feel the same way Dior Poison Girl and Elisab Girl of Now. I would put all of them in the same category, just because of how gourmand and edible, the kind of edible aura that they project. It's got good ciliage, it's got very good projection, it's got I think moderate longevity. 4 to 6 hours. Yes, it's not beast mode, but you could respray if need be. So guys, this is Givenchy Live Irresistible. Absolutely fantastic. May not be everybody's cup of tea, especially if you're not big on gourmand fragrances. But if you're a gourmand lover, please go to town on this one. It's absolutely stunning and I love it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video today. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I see you on another video. Till we get to that time, guys, have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.